In this video, we're going to make a raised bed garden in the most budget-friendly way possible. Everything we use will come from old, recycled materials that are already lying around. You don't need anything fancy or new for this. It's simple, easy, and fun. So, let's get straight into it and start building. First, decide where you want to make your raised garden bed. Pick a sunny spot, somewhere that gets plenty of daylight, because plants need at least 5 to 6 hours of sunlight to grow properly. Once you've chosen your spot, mark the area where you want your bed to be. You can mark it in a circle, a square, or a long rectangle. It's completely up to you. Just make sure it's a size you can easily reach from all sides without stepping into the soil later. Now that your area is marked, we'll start building the wall of the bed. For that, we're using old bamboo branches. These were once used as trellises last year, but instead of throwing them away, we're going to give them a new life. Take each bamboo stick and press it firmly into the ground along the marked line. If the soil is hard, use a stone to tap the bamboo into the ground so it stays fixed. Do this all around until the shape is complete. Next, we'll tie the bamboo together using an old rope. It doesn't have to look perfect. Just make sure it's tight enough to hold everything in place. The rope helps the bamboo stay upright and prevents it from falling apart when we add the soil later. By doing this, you've already built a strong frame for your garden bed without spending a single penny. Now it's time to line the inside of the bed. This part keeps the soil from washing away and helps the bed last longer. For this, take some old food-grade sacks, maybe rice or flour sacks, and cut them open so you have large sheets. Wrap them around the inside of the bamboo wall. If you don't have sacks, you can also use old cardboard or landscape fabric. Just make sure the edges overlap so that the soil doesn't leak out through the gaps. This layer will act like a protective barrier, holding the soil neatly inside your raised bed. Once that's done, we move on to the filling. This is where the magic happens. We'll start by adding a base layer of loamy garden soil. Loamy soil is a balanced mix. It's not too heavy and not too sandy. It allows roots to breathe while holding enough moisture for healthy growth. Spread this soil evenly across the bed, filling it about 3/4 full. Now, for the final layer, we'll add something special: fully decomposed manure. This is the secret ingredient that makes plants grow strong and healthy. You can use cow manure, goat manure, or any organic compost that has completely broken down into dark, crumbly soil. Spread it evenly across the top of the bed. This top layer is full of nutrients that your plants will slowly feed on over time, keeping them nourished for weeks or even months. Once this step is done, your raised bed garden is ready for planting. You can start planting right away. Tomatoes, peppers, spinach, lettuce, herbs, or flowers, whatever you like. The soil mix we used is rich, soft, and full of life, giving your plants the best possible start. Now, let's talk about the benefits of building a raised bed like this. First, it's cheap, really cheap. You're using what you already have around the house: old bamboo, ropes, and sacks. There's no need to buy wooden boards or fancy garden kits. You're saving money and helping the environment by recycling materials that might have gone to waste. Second, raised beds make gardening much easier. The soil inside stays loose and well drained, which means roots grow faster and stronger. You don't have to bend too low when watering or harvesting, so it's easier on your back. It's a comfortable way to garden, especially if you plan to grow a lot of vegetables.